Coming to the first problem, solve the following pairs of linear equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. So the first bit is 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2, and the other equation is 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. So let us see this. So first let us write down the given equations. 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2, and 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. Now let us assume 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So in place of 1 by x, from now onwards let us write a, and in place of 1 by y let us write b. This becomes 1 by 2 times of a plus 1 by 3 times of b is equal to 2. On taking LCM, we get LCM as 6, and this becomes 3a plus 2b is equal to 2. So this equation becomes 3a plus 2b is equal to 12. So name this equation as equation number 1. Now the second equation can be written as 1 by 3 times of a plus 1 by 2 times of b is equal to 13 divided by 6. Now taking the LCM for left hand side, we get LCM as 6, and this becomes 2a plus 3b is equal to 13 by 6. So 6 can be cancelled on LHS and RHS. Finally this equation turns as 2a plus 3b is equal to 13. Let this be equation number 2. We have got the first equation as 3a plus 2b is equal to 12. This is equation number 1. Now let us solve the first and second equations in order to obtain the values of a and b, from which we can obtain the values of x and y. Now the first equation can be written as 3a is equal to 12 minus 2b, that implies a is equal to 12 minus 2b divided by 3. Now let us substitute the value of a in equation number 2. We will be getting 2 times of a is nothing but 12 minus 2b divided by 3 plus 3b is equal to 13. Now taking the LCM as 3, we get 2 times of 12 is 24 minus 4b plus 3 times of 3b is 9b is equal to 13. This can be written as 24 minus 4b plus 9b is 5b, and 3 can be transposed to right hand side. We will be getting 3 multiplied by 13. So 5b is equal to 3 multiplied by 13 is 39, and 24 can be taken to right hand side. We will be getting minus 24, which implies 5b is equal to 39 minus 24 is nothing but 15. So b is equal to 15 by 5, which is nothing but 3. Now substitute the value of b in the equation number 1. We will be getting 3a plus 2 times of b is 2 times of 3 is equal to 12, which implies 3a plus 6 is equal to 12. That is 3a is equal to 12 minus 6, which gives 3a is equal to 6. Therefore a is equal to 6 divided by 3, which is nothing but 2. So we found the value of a as 2 and the value of b as 3. But we assumed that 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal. So we got the value of a as 2. So we can write 1 by x is equal to 2 and 1 by y is equal to b, which is nothing but 3. Therefore x can be written as 1 by 2 and y can be written as 1 by 3. Finally the values of x and y are 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 respectively. Now the second set of linear equations given are 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2 and 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. So now let us assume 1 by root x is equal to a and 1 by root y is equal to b. So the first equation becomes 2 times of 1 by root x is nothing but 2a plus 3b is equal to 2. Let this be equation number 1. And the second equation changes as 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. Let this be equation number 2. Now multiply equation 1 with 2. That is 2 times of left hand side is 2a plus 3b is equal to 2 times of right hand side, which is 2 times of 2. We will be getting 4a plus 6b is equal to 4. Name this equation as equation number 3. Now equation 2 minus equation 3, we get 4a minus 9b minus of 4a plus 6b is equal to minus 1 minus 4. Now this becomes 4a minus 9b minus 4a minus 6b is equal to minus 5. Plus 4a and minus 4a will be cancelled. Minus 9b minus 6b is minus 15b. This is equal to minus 5. So we will be getting b is equal to minus 5 divided by minus 15. So b is nothing but 1 by 3. So we have found the value of b as 1 by 3. Now let us substitute the value of b in equation number 1. So we get 2a plus 3 times of b is nothing but 3 times of 1 by 3 is equal to 2. 3 and 3 will be cancelled. We get 2a plus 1 is equal to 2, which is nothing but 2a is equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. Therefore, we get a is equal to 1 by 2. So we have found the values of a as 1 by 2 and b as 1 by 3. But we have assumed a is equal to 1 by root x and b is equal to 1 by root y. So in place of a, let us write 1 by 2. And in place of b, let us write 1 by 3. So on cross multiplication, we get root x is equal to 2 and root y is equal to 3. On squaring on both sides, we get root x square is equal to 2 square and root y square is equal to 3 square. That is, x is equal to 2 square is nothing but 4 and root y square is nothing but y. 3 square is 9. So finally we have obtained the values of x as 4 and y as 9. Therefore, the required solutions of the given pair of linear equations are x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. Coming to the third bit, the given equations are 4 by x plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3 by x minus 4y is equal to 23. So let us see the solution. Now assume 1 by x is equal to a. We need not assume anything for y because it is not in any type of fraction. So only assume 1 by x is a. So the first equation changes as 4a plus 3y is equal to 14. This is equation number 1. And the second equation becomes 3a minus 4y is equal to 23. This is equation number 2. So the first equation can be written as 4a is equal to 14 minus 3y, which implies a is equal to 14 minus 3y divided by 4. Now substitute the value of A in equation number 2. We'll be getting 3A means 3 times of 14 minus 3y divided by 4 minus 4y is equal to 23. Now the LCM would be 4 and 3 times of 14 is 42. This becomes minus 9y minus 4 times of 4y is nothing but 16y. This is equal to 23. Now this equation becomes 42 minus 9y and 16y becomes minus 25y. This is equal to 23 times of 4. 23 times of 4 is nothing but 92. So we get minus 25y is equal to 92 minus 42, which is nothing but minus 25y is equal to 50. So y can be written as 50 divided by minus 25. That implies y is equal to minus 2. So we found out the value of y as minus 2. In order to obtain the value of a, let us substitute y is equal to minus 2 in the equation number 1. We get 4a plus 3 times of y is 3 times of minus 2 is equal to 14. So this equation becomes 4a minus 6 is equal to 14. That implies 4a is equal to 14 plus 6, which is nothing but 20. That is, a is equal to 20 divided by 4, which implies the value of a is found to be 5. So we got a as 5 and y as minus 2. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by x is equal to a. So in place of a, we can write 5. So we get x is equal to 1 by 5. So the required solutions of the given set of linear equations are x is equal to 1 by 5 and y is equal to minus 2. Now coming to the fourth bit, the given equations are 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2 and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. Now assume 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. So in place of 1 by x minus 1 we can write a. So the first equation becomes 5a plus, in place of y minus 2 we can write b. So this becomes 1 times of b is equal to 2, which is nothing but 5a plus b is equal to 2. Let this be first equation. Now the second equation becomes 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Let this be equation number 2. In order to obtain the values of a and b, let us solve these equations. Now multiply equation 1 with 3. We get 3 times of 5a plus b is equal to 2 times of 3, which is nothing but 15a plus 3b is equal to 6. Name this equation as third equation. Now add equations 2 and 3, that is equation 2 plus equation 3. We get 6a minus 3b plus 15a plus 3b is equal to 1 plus 6. Now we get 6a plus 15a is nothing but 21a, minus 3b and plus 3b will be cancelled. 1 plus 6 is nothing but 7. So we get a is equal to 7 divided by 21, which is nothing but 1 by 3. So we found the value of a as 1 by 3. Let us substitute the value of a in equation 1. We get 5 times of 1 by 3 plus b is equal to 2. That implies b is equal to 2 minus 5 by 3. So taking the LCM, we get LCM as 3. 3 times of 2 is 6 and 6 minus 5. So we get b as 1 by 3. Therefore, a is equal to 1 by 3 and b is equal to 1 by 3. So we got the value of a as 1 by 3 and the value of b as 1 by 3. In the beginning, we have assumed 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. So in place of a, let us write 1 by 3 and in place of b, let us write 1 by 3. So 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3 and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. On cross multiplication, we get x minus 1 is equal to 3 and y minus 2 is equal to 3. This is nothing but x is equal to 3 plus 1, which is 4, and y is equal to 3 plus 2, which is 5. So finally, the required solutions are x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. Now coming to the fifth bit, the given equations are 7x minus 2y divided by xy is equal to 5 and 8x plus 7y divided by xy is equal to 15. So these equations can be written as 7x divided by xy minus 2y divided by xy is equal to 5, which implies x and x can be cancelled and y and y can be cancelled. This becomes 7 by y minus 2 by x is equal to 5. This can be written as minus 2 by x plus 7 by y is equal to 5. And the second equation can be written as 8x by xy plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. This implies 8 by y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. On rearranging the terms, we get 7 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 15. So now assume 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So in place of 1 by x, let us write a, and in place of 1 by y, let us write b. So if we write a in the place of 1 by x and b in the place of 1 by y, we get minus 2a plus 7b is equal to 5, and second equation becomes 7a plus 8b is equal to 15. So name this as first equation and this as second equation. Now the first equation can be written as 7b is equal to 5 plus 2a, which implies b is equal to 5 plus 2a divided by 7. In place of b, let us substitute 5 plus 2a by 7 in equation number 2. So we get 7a plus 8 times of b is 8 times of 5 plus 2a divided by 7. This is equal to 15. That implies the LCM would be 7, and this becomes 7 times of 7a, which is nothing but 49a, plus 8 times of 5 is 40 and 8 times of 2a is 16a. So this is equal to 50. Now we get 49a plus 16a is nothing but 65a plus 40 is equal to 15 times of 7, which is nothing but 105. So we can write 65a is equal to 105 minus 40, which is nothing but 65. Therefore, we can write a is equal to 65 divided by 65, which is nothing but 1. So we got the value of a as 1. So the value of a is 1, and we know that b is equal to 5 plus 2a divided by 7. So we can write 5 plus 2 times of 1 divided by 7, which is nothing but 7 divided by 7, which is 1. So A is equal to 1 and B is also equal to 1. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by x is equal to A and 1 by y is equal to B, which implies 1 by x is nothing but A, which is 1, and 1 by y is nothing but this is also equal to 1. Therefore, we get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Hence, the required solutions of the given set of linear equations are x is equal to 1 as well as y is equal to 1. Now, coming to the 7th bit, 10 divided by x plus y plus 2 divided by x minus y is equal to 4. This is the first equation. And the second equation is 15 divided by x plus y minus 5 divided by x minus y is equal to minus 2. So, let us assume 1 by x plus y is equal to a and 1 by x minus y is equal to b. So, the given equation changes as 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. This is equation number 1. And this equation changes as 15a minus 5b is equal to minus 2. This is second equation. So, the first equation can be written as 10a is equal to 4 minus 2b, which implies a is equal to 4 minus 2b divided by 10. So, taking 2 as common in the numerator, we get 2 times of 2 minus b divided by 10. 2 goes in 10 as 5. So, finally, we will be getting a is equal to 2 minus b by 5. Now, substitute the value of a, which is 2 minus b by 5 in second equation. So, we get 15 times of a is nothing but 15 times of 2 minus b divided by 5 minus 5b is equal to minus 2. So, 5 goes in 15 as 3. We will be getting 3 times of 2 minus b minus 5b is equal to minus 2. Now, this becomes 3 times of 2 is 6 minus 3b minus 5b is equal to minus 2, which is nothing but 6 minus 3b and 5b gives 8b is equal to minus 2, which is nothing but minus 8b is equal to minus 2 minus 6. That implies minus 8b is equal to minus 8. That gives b is equal to minus 8 divided by minus 8, which is nothing but 1. So, we found the value of b as 1. Now, substitute the value of b, which is 1, in equation 1. We get 10a plus 2 times of b is 2 times of 1 is equal to 4. So, 10a plus 2 is equal to 4. 10a is equal to 4 minus 2, which is nothing but 2. So, a can be written as 2 divided by 10, which is 1 by 5. So, we found out the values of a as 1 by 5 and b as 1. In the beginning, we have assumed that 1 by x plus y is equal to a and 1 by x minus y is equal to b. So, in place of a, we can write 1 by 5 and in place of b, we can write 1. That gives 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 divided by 5 and 1 by x minus y is equal to 1. So, we get x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Name this as third equation and this as fourth equation. Now, adding 3 and 4, we get 3 plus 4 gives x plus y plus x minus y is equal to 5 plus 1. Plus y and minus y will be cancelled. 2x is equal to 6, which implies x is equal to 6 by 2, which is 3. So, the value of x is found to be 3. Now substitute the value of x, which is 3, in equation number 4. So we get 3 plus y is equal to 5. That implies y is equal to 5 minus 3. Therefore y is equal to 2. So the required solutions for the given pair of linear equations are x is equal to 3 and y is equal to